So, yeah. My,
Love it.
am I sitting in the right place?
You're perfect.
Okay. Oh, I know. Good.
He's human.
Good afternoon. I'm J. Michael McCoy, and welcome to Uniquely Urbandale, brought to you by the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. Mary Harkin, the membership director, is here. We'll be talking to her in just a minute. But I want to introduce you to one of the proud members of the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce, C.C. Shivvers. That's right, C.C. Shivvers, just like I'm cold. And his company name is PC Central, and it is an IT cloud computing and monitoring service. All right. I don't even have to play dumb on this. I know that Webcast One has a cloud in which we upload all of our shows onto, but I think you're probably much more than that, right?
Well, we're a little bit more inclusive as far as cloud is concerned. Basically, what we like to do are to go into small to mid-sized businesses, and they generally have a server. This server will take all of the software off of it, everything, and put it in our data center, which is located locally, so that they have a much faster processing speed as far as your databases are concerned, as far as your general software, and as far as accessibility is concerned. So when you are in Florida and you're on vacation and you want the exact same desktop that you have at work, all you need is a Wi-Fi connection.
Wow.
You want to work from home, you're going to have all of those files, all of that software, and you can process everything from anywhere as long as you have that Wi-Fi connection.
Now, what about privacy?
Well, privacy is a really good question, and that's a main concern that a lot of people have. We are actually we have more security features installed on our system than 90% of your businesses, because we can afford to make those very expensive antivirus purchases, the top of the line that you'll never see, as far as our firewalls are concerned. Our firewalls are top of the line. You can't buy any better. We monitor the traffic 24/7. So no one can come in. As far as redundancy is concerned, that's another good question that people ask. Every one of our servers has a backup server in case one goes down.
Okay.
You'll never know it. If the power goes out, we have an uninterruptible power supply which is a battery that's on for about 2-3 minutes. It can last much longer than that, but we have a diesel generator that'll kick in after that.
Okay. All right. I'm
So-
familiar with that from radio. We always have a backup generator.
Exactly.
Backup transmitter, backup.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always N+1 is what they call it.
Which, as a business owner, outside of the broadcast equipment, I don't have. I don't have backup to all of my computers and stuff. That probably is something I should have. Frank, write that down. Make a note of that. So where does this passion come from? Where does this concept come from for you, Cece?
Okay, well, the owner of the company is Mark Lavideo, and he had 10 years ago, he knew that cloud computing was a concept that was going to be readily available to people. And he wanted to make sure he could provide the same services that Google could do or Amazon could do, but do it on a local basis for people here in Iowa. So your information isn't in Nevada, Las Vegas or California or some other place like that. It's home. So even though you have all of the advantages to cloud computing, you still have that security and that knowledge that your information is right here in Des Moines, Iowa.
Do you also, and I don't know the answer to this, so the answer may be no, but do you also fix computers? I mean, do you have that program where you can come into my computer and look at what's wrong with mine and fix it from where you're at?
You know, that's an excellent question, and I'm asked it a lot. And let me phrase it this way. There are two different kinds of IT shops in the nation today, not alone just Des Moines and Iowa. There's what we call a break and fix shop, where once you're broken, you're going to call your IT guy. He'll put you on the schedule.
Yeah.
And then he'll come in and fix your PC.
No, I got to take my PC to him.
Okay. Well, all of that time, and it's the same thing. So all of that time, you're down, you're unproductive, you're not making money anymore.
No, losing money.
Right? And he only makes money when you're broken. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We take a proactive approach. So we only get paid while you're still up and running with the most current software and the latest technology as far as our servers are concerned. We don't ever want to see you go down again. Being broken isn't an option.
Right.
If it happens, if there would ever be a question, we have a help desk that's 24/7.
Okay.
And we can go into your workstations remotely. And we will monitor them on a 24/7 basis. So if they need critical updates, If you have a hardware problem, if you need antivirus, that's provided to you for free. And we will, if you have a problem, remote in and fix that problem. If there is some instances, very rare, that we would actually not be able to do that, we'll come on site immediately.
Sure. Well, see, I have a child that works with me. His name's Frank. And Frank likes to download far-right conservative, right-wing nut sites. And, of course, those come with viruses. And you'd be able to help that.
Yes.
Frank, there's hope.
Well, and I tell you what, to elaborate on that in just a little bit more, we locked down some of the accessibility that people would have from the outside world. We don't allow traffic from China or Russia.
Okay.
So most of the time, that's an advantage. I mean, that's where all our hackers are coming from today.
Okay.
But if you happen to be from China and you own a small business here, you want to correspond with your family, you're not going to be able to do it with our system. There are no exceptions. Okay.
All right. CC Shivvers, PC Central, and you can get a hold of him at pccentral.us. They're in Urbandale. And you can email him at cccshivers@pccentral.us. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I look forward to hearing more. All right, Mary Harkin, who's the wonderful, delightful membership director at Urbandale Chamber of Commerce, with us for a long time, then went away. You had babies. I understand that can kind of interrupt, the cycle of business. And now you're back, and you're running the membership department, and you have a special party every Tuesday for anybody, not just members, anybody that wants to come.
Anyone that wants to join us. Meet the Chamber happens every Tuesday at the Chamber office from 9 to 10 a.m. We invite non-members, members, people who just want to check us out for the first time, or they've been looking at us for a while. And like, I just need to get in there and meet someone. It's a great opportunity to ask questions. We go through kind of like a membership 101. We talk about the different benefits. We'll break down an event. Like if someone wants to know more about the AM exchange, we'll just break it down and say, here's what to expect. Here's how we run it. And then we also have a wonderful group of connectors that will help welcome people and introduce them around. So we kind of go through all different things, and it's really your chance to ask questions and get to know the chamber a little better. And connectors is a 21st term for ambassador. That's right. Yeah. Okay. As ambassadors 2.0, our connectors. I like them. I like it. And I'll just tell you personally, you've probably heard me say this. I'm a member of the chamber. I used to be a member of the chamber in Urbandale when I had a bricks and mortar business there, but now I'm glad that I've got a membership, even though I don't have brick and mortar. I don't have retail shops. It's still nice to be able to network with some of the other members. It's nice just to have a guy like Cece on the program, know that I've got somebody I can call, that I can trust, and I don't have to worry that there's some shenanigans going on to get my credit card number or anything. It's nice to do business with people local. I've always said, do business with people that you know and that you trust and that you can call by their first name. And I would appreciate you considering that when you go to join a chamber, no matter where you are. You can be in any one of our communities in central Iowa and still be a member of the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. All right, until next time, I'm J. Michael McCoy for the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. This is Uniquely Urbandale.
Now, I have a question for you. Yes.